Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back. Today is the last quarter moon of this current cycle. And yeah, I don't have anything special for it. So let's just see what we get from the cards and whatever message there has for us. Is it going to be one of those nights? Yes, so what message do you have for us on this last quarter moon? What message? During my shuffle, the card of release stuck out, so it'd be interesting if that's the one that falls out. Don't want to shuffle too long. Okay, here we go. Thank you. We have resistance. Yeah. So the photo here is like standing up for mother, for Gaia. But what I heard in from my guides is for us to stop resisting and surrender. So it is a double meaning here. Yes, we must protect mother and do what we can for the environment, to keep the water clean and feeding our loving energy to mother, connecting with mother, grounding with her. Okay, even getting our hands dirty in the soil. For nourishment. So as we feed off her, she feeds off us. That continual give and receive. But the other side of this message is to stop resisting. So many are getting signs and messages and even flat out talking to you, and all these messages are being ignored. So it's time to stop resisting and allow the universe to take over, to guide you into what it is you're supposed to be doing. You can't see it in here, but the way the wax has burned, it looks like a bull. And what do they say? Grab the bull by the horns. Yeah, be that way with your life. Allow the universe to guide you, and as you take control and stop resisting the changes that are coming, that change of ascension from the 3D to the 5D. There's too much resistance going on right now, and the universe is really trying to push us forward, and we really need to start listening and not be so bullheaded. Oh my gosh. Okay. I love how spirit talks. So yeah, let's pull a card. Anything else on resistance or any other messages? Oh good, it fell in my lap. What else? What do we have? Very cupsy. One more, please. Just one. You can get another cups. Okay, you want to fall. We'll go with you. No. So we have the Six of Cups, Princess or Page of Cups, and the Emperor. Yeah, we need to embrace ourselves like a new lover. And embrace these changes. The way a new love approaches a relationship, because it really is a new relationship that we are trying to build. The people we were of the past are no longer the people who we are now, or even who we are now is going to be who we are in the near future as we continue to grow and let go and allow the universe to take hold and to fill our cups, help us learn to fill our cups with self-love and love of mother and the universe and love for everybody. But some unfortunately don't know how to love, and I'm hearing there needs to be more compassion for those individuals, and it could be frustrating as we expand our love to strangers in our outer circle. But it's just being patient and sending them that love, even discreetly. That's, for many people, that's really how it's going to have to be until their hearts soften. But don't allow it to affect your own heart. Because it's going to balance this out with the Six of Cups. We not regress, but reawaken that inner child and allow more of a free spirit to come through and really, okay, they're saying, really see yourself on this flying unicorn. Yes, we know unicorns are real, but with our 3D minds, there's still that part of us that doesn't believe. And it's really moving into that childlike mindset where everything is possible, everything is real, everything we've ever imagined is all around us. The 3D world, we'll call it a life of pretend, but really we know better. It's a life of reality, a new reality that we're working to create, not only for ourselves, but for the whole world, to advance into the 5D and beyond. And it's just so beautiful that this card is full of lotus flowers. And that's just like purification, new beginnings. We have a rising sun, or at least I'm reading it as the rising sun. And all these shooting stars, it's a return to childhood. And really, that's where our self-love will really start to blossom. And it's taking leadership of our lives and really moving forward into that direction of release. It feels like we're losing control many times, but it is taking the reins back from the programming, from everything we've been taught that is wrong, and making our own lives what we want it to be. We are the emperors of our lives. We are the conquerors. We are the victors. And we need to remember this. This is us. We're rooted, firmly rooted with Mother. And we often forget that. So, yeah, I hope all that made sense. Let's pull from this deck. Or anything else the universe has. Oof. Okay, thank you. I just all fill it. Four of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Lovers. So yeah, it is allowing ourselves that me time, that self-reflection, allowing the healing to fully happen, not just, okay, I'm going to meditate and I'll be healed. No, it's work. We have to do the work. And so many don't want to do the work. And it is more than meditation. It is revisiting childhood and healing those traumas, facing those traumas, even fixing those traumas. But it's allowing that process to fully take place and allowing that further release to happen. And you're just going to feel so much better afterwards, fully balanced. And that feeling of lack of control is going to be gone, because you will feel completely in control of your life and in your path, especially if you learn to fully let go and allow the universe to guide you. As we learn the flow, and it becomes comfortable. And that's what the whole thing is that uncomfortable feeling that we get, that we are afraid to let go. But letting go we're free. It frees us. And we do find that happy balance. Okay, they're saying within the elements, earth, fire, water, air, and I'll add ether, and the four directions, north, south, east, west. Right in the middle, we're completely balanced. And the Lovers, that intimate self-love that we gain from allowing that release and that complete honest healing to happen. We find that self-love. And once we have that self-love, it's so much easier to love everyone, regardless of how ugly their heart may be. We find love for everyone, and we see everybody through our hearts. My group was talking about seeing through the heart. And yeah, it's really because the heart doesn't judge, the mind judges. So as we get to that heart-centered view of ourselves, we learn to see the world in that same way. And through that love, we start to heal Mother, and the ascension just becomes so much stronger and easier to do. I hope all that makes sense. And let's pull from the dragon, and we'll be done. Final message do you have for us for this last quarter moon? Last message. Oof. I should have said one card, please. All right, so we have returning, going with the flow. Yes, thank you, universe, for reiterating that message. Yes, learning that flow, going with the flow, allowing the universe to guide us. We don't know where we're going. We don't know what the future holds. Yes, we can be predictive and even do some foretelling, but it's never set in stone because of free will. So yeah, and this is returning to childhood, that free spirit and that letting go. Beautiful. And then we have transformation, defining yourself. Yeah, we have this weird but beautiful unicorn dragon. And this is us creating our realities and making those changes, not only within ourselves, but around our environment. And taking that bull by the horns, taking the reins, and really taking command, being that emperor of our lives. And we have the power, and we need to realize nobody's going to do it for us. We have to do it for ourselves. And then we have effort, conquering your demons. Yes, this is that feeling of out of control, letting that go, letting go of our fears, and whatever shadows we face. And that goes back to the healing, that true, honest healing that we have to do, that hard work in that healing, but truly and completely allowing it to happen and actually doing it. And the last one is grief, accepting loss. Yeah, there is going to be a lot of grief because some of us are getting to that point where things of the 3D are no longer working for us. And it is a loss because we are used to comforts. There's also that loss of your old self. Some people really like themselves at the moment, but as you ascend, you change, and there is that letting go and that release, letting go of that resistance. And even that handing over the reins from time to time to the universe that we do have to do. There's a loss there. So yeah, accepting all the losses that we face now and that we may face as we ascend and progress and create our new realities. So yeah, I hope all that made sense. I always forget this is a general reading, so please take what applies and discard what doesn't. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your last quarter moon, and I'll see you all next time.